Hi, this is Abdul Munir. In my previous video, I illustrated how to import product items into QuickBooks Desktop. In this video, I want to show us how to import service items. Service item. If you are into service, instead of buying and selling of product, you render services and you receive services. This is how you should go ahead to import your service. So you have to create a template. You have to create a separate template for service. You also create a separate template for product. So now I'm going with that of service. So I want to create a template separate for service. Okay. Now before we go ahead, let's go head on to the Excel. This is what we have. The type is very important. This is service. So but hold on, let's go to item list. Then let's try to create new item. Now from this new item, I want to show us the important field that we have to import. Okay, we have item name, which is very important, and we have account, which is also very important. So in the case of subcontractor, so you have expense account and income account. In the case where you don't have a subcontractor, you only have this way. Okay, you only have an income account and item name. Okay, let's go back to the list. So we have item name, the type, income account, but there's an addition for cost of goods sold here. Now if you look at this very top, from number 1 first row to 11th row, these are services. These are likely services that we render ourselves from the company, like as the owners. So we don't have to pay somebody else to run it for us. So we go ahead to we offer the service ourselves. Then in the case where we hire a subcontractor, so this is when you see we have a subcontractor where we have cost of goods sold account, that is the cost of paying those subcontractors to carry out those job for us. Okay, now you need to make sure that you have these items available in QuickBooks, right? Okay, now let's go to the item name. From the item name here, we have subs, and on subs we have carpet, dry. So we need to create subs. Okay, we need to create subs. Okay, so let's go to QuickBooks and create an item called subs. Okay, so subs with an S, right? Okay, now once we are done with that, I have to include the income account. Yeah, so let's check over here what income account is associated to these subs. So we have construction income and subcontracted labor income. Okay, so I have to create, these are two items. This semicolon, this double column you have here means design income is a sub account of construction income. Mileage income is a sub account of reimbursement income. Subcontracted labor income is a sub account of construction income. You understand? Likely here, subcontractor is a sub account of job expenses. Okay, so let's start with the income aspect. So I want to go ahead and create an income account, a construction income account, and now create a design account as a sub account of construction income account. Okay, so I want to go and create a construction income account. Let's go to chart of accounts instead and have this done properly. Okay, new. So income account, I'll select income. Okay, then continue. So now I will name it I will spell it the same way, construction income. Okay, let's check if we are correct with the spelling, construction income. Then the next one is design income. Okay, construction income. I'm gonna go ahead and save this and new. Then I will now create a design income and make sure that the design income is a sub account of construction income. Okay, so I'm gonna select construction income. Okay, this way. Now once that is done, I'll go ahead and hit save and new. Let's continue with the other ones. The other one now, we have reimbursement income and mileage income. So I'm going to go ahead and create reimbursement. Let me just copy so that I have it precise. I have to come and check here. So I'll copy that, then I go back to QuickBooks, then let me paste this. So but I'm going to delete the, okay, I'll have it this way, then save and new. Then I will now have it as mileage income. Okay, I think it's refused to include that. Okay, let me put it this way, mileage income. Okay, then from here I select it as reimbursement, a sub account of reimbursement income. Okay, so I'll go ahead and save and new. This is the income. The next item here is labor and construction income. Okay, so we're going to create for labor income as a sub account of construction income. Okay, let me go back to QuickBooks. So labor income, is there an income attached to it? Labor income. Okay, labor is OR, labor income. Okay, and then of construction income. Okay, let me see if I get that right. Okay, labor income, okay, construction income. Okay, I'll go ahead and save and new. The next item here is we have subcontracted labor income. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and create another one again. Subcontracted labor income. Okay, so let me check again to be sure. Subcontracted labor income. Okay, sub account of construction income. Okay, save and new. Those are all income, right? Okay, the next one is expense. We have job expenses and subcontractors. Okay, so I'm going to create job expense. Okay, I have to select this and select a cost of goods sold account. Okay, to track the cost of that. Okay, now what again I want to do, I want to create job expense first of all. Okay, job expenses, sorry, I have to do this on job expenses, then subcontractors. Okay, job expenses, save and new. Then the next one will be subcontractors. Okay, subcontractors here is S. Okay, subcontractor, then sub account of job expense account, then I'll save and new. So let's check again if you have an additional information. We have for the item name, so we have to create an item called subs, then create all these as a sub. Okay, just subs, let's have it as subs. Then we'll now import these. So we have to just create subs so that these ones can go attached to subs. Okay, so let me go ahead to QuickBooks and create sub. I think I did that. So item list, let me check on my item list. Okay, I don't have. So new item, I have it. Okay, is here subs, and I will select the income account. The income account attached to subs is job expense. Oh, sorry, the income is construction income account, which is subcontractor. Okay, I have to select this. Yeah, subcontractor construction income account. Then I will hit OK. Then the cost here is job expense subcontractor. So I will click on this. Then I will select this job expense. Let me type job subcontractor as job expense. Okay, so once this is done, I'll go ahead and click on OK. So now I have the sub account, which is what I need to have before I can import a sub. I have the parent account, which is what I need to, which is what we need to make sure we have it in QuickBooks before we can import a sub account attached to it. You understand? This subs means subcontractor. You understand? Then this carpet, drywall, dock work, they are a sub account of subs, which is subs contractor. Okay, subcontractor. Sorry about that. Now let's go ahead and see that we have everything spelled out correctly, which we've done. So we'll head back to QuickBooks, then go to File. Now the cost and the selling price is not a big deal for now. You can leave it empty. It can still something you can still add after importing. Okay, let's go back to QuickBooks, then File, then utility, import Excel file. So I'm going to hit on advanced import. So now I'm going to create a template different entirely. So let me browse. It's still this. Let me hold on, let me save this. Okay, I have it saved. Okay, then let me go back to QuickBooks now. Then that is the item here. I select. Let's hold on for it to come up. Okay, then once this is that, I'll select the sheet. I have it in sheet 1. Then I have a service item, so but I have to add new. Let me create a new one, or I can edit that one since they are all service. So let me go to edit. I want to edit that is the service item. Okay, then I want to import item. Of course, that is the import type, is an item. Item can be product or services, remember. Okay, now I'll go ahead to select those information. So I have over here, just to be sure, I have 1 2 3 4 5 of them. Okay, let me see if I still have 1 2 3 4 5. I think it's up to 6 or 7. Okay, perfect. Just 1 2 3 4 5. We already have the same information as required. So we have the item name. No, the type is type. Okay, the name is item name. Then the description, I'm using one description for the both for all, so I'm select that. This same description, I select that description for, you understand. Okay, I want to use both sales description and purchase description as one. But if I have them differently, I'll have to set them up here differently. Then I will select them from here. Then the expense account goes to cost of goods sold account. That is for the subcontractors, but those one that doesn't have, we'll just go. Then the income account, go with the income account. I think with this we have everything set. Okay, let me go ahead and save, because I want to edit, not save as. Okay, let's preview to see we have. I have to close that again. So I'll close the Excel sheet, then go back to QuickBooks again and try to preview. So now we are previewing to see if we have any error. So let's check only error file. See, 21 rows processed with 0 error. Okay, then let's check just all data. We have that here. So you can see QuickBooks feed, my feed from Excel, then the informations that I provided. Then let's scroll down to see if there's any error. Okay, now we see the second, number 2. The first one, you see the information here. The second one, you can also check the information. The third one, you see that the information are separate. The fourth one, okay, like that. You continue up to the 21 information, right? The item. Now I select do not import rows with error. So let me go ahead now. I preview, I'm okay with that. Let me go ahead and import and see if we have all these imported. So we create a backup. Now this record already exists in QuickBooks. Would you like to keep existing data and discard import data? I think maybe because of this sub I created this one. Then replace existing data with import data, ignoring blank feed. Then replace existing data with import data, including blank feed. I think the middle one will be okay. We should ignore any blank feed, right? Then we select that. So apply to all if there are more than one. So import. So I have import is finished. 21 record have been imported and 0 record add errors or warning. So you see, with that we have all the details. We see you see the sub I was telling you about. Now they came in as a sub account of subcontractor services. You see, so this is how you can import a sub account. Also, it's possible for you to import a sub account. Now you see our service type, our account type is in service. The account income respective income account are also here. You can see we have design account, a sub account of construction account, labor account, yeah, we have mileage of reimbursements, we have subcontractor labor account of construction, and that is that. Then this is the description just like we provided in our Excel. Now you can click on them. Now you see that we our prices. Let's double click on that. We can decide to now change the price from here and include that. Okay, now coming to these subcontractors. Now you see this subcontractor here has an expense account because it is a subcontractor account. Why? How does QuickBooks know this? Because we provided a cost and expense account for a service item type. That is why QuickBooks know that this is a subcontractor account. But for the other one, the first 11, this up one, let me just select anyone. You see that you will not see anything like expense because we only provided an income account for that item. Now with this, I know you guys understand how to import service item account. You understand how to import a sub account or a sub item account, how to import a sub account. Also we have sub item, how to import a sub item, and also how to import sub account. You understand? I think we've done that already, which this is the evidence. So with this, I believe we all have idea on how to go about importing a service item. In my previous video I made for product alone, so you can also create a template for product and create a template for service in separately so that you import them individually like this. So at the end of the day, you have your items in QuickBooks Desktop. Then you can go ahead and try to purchase. So let's try to create a bill. If I go to vendor and enter bill now, you see now that formerly our items we have empty item. Now if I select an item tab, you see that I have those imported items. See you guys in my next class. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, like and share my video, turn on the notification so that you get notified anytime I make new videos. Hope to see you guys. Bye.